Alright. Reese. Shh, quiet. I know, but you don't need to sing it. Alright, hey tube, what is up today? Sorry for my brother. You guys know him. He's jumped in all my videos. He's tried to be quiet, and I thank him for trying. Because, we know he doesn't do it a lot. So today we're going to be playing, well, I'm not going to be playing, I'm going to be watching what I played earlier today, Forge Quest. This game, I did a indie episode on it a couple weeks ago, and, I mean, not a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, and that video got got quite a bit of views, got around 20 views, actually more like 40 or 50 actually, I really don't know. So I thought, yeah, that's good. I guess it deserves a sequel someday. Kind of like well, every Toy Story movie ever. I mean, not really. More like I gotta think of a good game that they're like, yeah, that deserves a sequel someday. Diablo 3, Diablo 2, Diablo 3. Like, Diablo 1, Diablo 2 was like, those were 1 year apart. Diablo 3 to Diablo 2, nearly 10 years apart, guys. You can't deny a fact when it takes too long to do a sequel. Now, it took a while for, like, the entire game to load, which, by the way, let me just say, in the great land of Schwab has endured of thousands of years through the ebb of life, flow of life. Long ago, villains enslaved all the people of this land, razing entire kingdoms to the ground. Heroes brave, valiant, defeated these evil or perhaps just misunderstood villains, freezing the citizens from their tyrannical clutches. Alright, after centuries of this constant cycle of destruction, reconstruction, the economy, the entire continent became dependent on this pattern, provide jobs for as many inhabitants. Blacksmiths were needed to create weaponry, armors, masons were needed to rebuild castles from rubble, and carpenters to rebuild towns. Wise sages would pass on advice, young ventures even... I'm giving up. You know, if I sit too long quietly, you can actually begin to hear the hum. Just a second, guys. Alright, guys, sorry for that. That was my brother again. He's like, pause the video. I was like, pause the footage, cut it, he means. I don't know what he means, actually. He had to leave the room, so we don't have to be bothered by my brother. He was like, stop the video, stop making the video. I gotta get in a Skype call. I'm like, if you have a laptop, go and put it in the other room. I was like, you don't tell me what to do. It's my room, boy. Don't tell me what to do in my room. It's my room. But yeah, anyway. Alright, so we're still on the, talking about the credits, about the land of chickens, I guess I can say. Yeah, this land is populated with chickens, lots of chickens, actually. Not as many as they say there were in this game. It's like, no problem about the chickens, though. So we got a red-headed cap with the guy at the very front. I want to look like him at the end. Like, his night outfit, you can get that. And then his sword, I think you can get, like, once you get to the second or third dungeon, which there's 5 dungeons. Let me just say that. There's 5 dungeons in this game. Let me just say this game it's still in beta for, like, it's been in beta for a really long time. I think the last update they did for this game was, like, a couple months ago. I think purely for me, last time I saw there was an update for this game was a couple months ago. So for all I know, really, I think me personally, the game looks like it's in the same place it was last time I was here. And I'm not kidding about that. Like, same everything. Everything is still here, and everything was still like it was. The story's been changed a little bit, and yeah, the bad and your rival. Probably the 2 things that have changed. The bugs are still there. Some, I got stuck in a wall at one point near the very end of this, footage. I got stuck on the wall for about 5-6 seconds. But that's probably like the only bug I've actually caught. There was a loading bug a couple times, and you'll actually see here that there was a bug where like the game would look my screen went black, but the game was still running, like the recorder was still recording and everything. But I couldn't control the game. Like the game, literally, my computer like kind of went halfway into sleep while everything's still running, but at the same time it's asleep. So I had to reopen everything, and I mean, like, it was still running. I'm like, oh well, it's still running. That's pretty cool, you know. I was glad for that fact in a way. So, enough of the story about this game. No one needs to know about this game. If you want to get a lot more onto in depth with the game, I'm actually serious about this. Go watch my my indie gameplay footage. Usually, I play those games. I kind of talk a little bit about just funny stuff, and then sometimes I actually get in depth with the game. But that game, I think that was like 2 or 3 updates after this one. So that one is it looks a lot different and feels a lot. This game feels a lot different from that. But you know, I've played the game way after that, and I mean, it's been about was it 3-4 weeks since I played this game. Actually, it wasn't even on my computer before I did this video. I was like, oh, I gotta play that game, do a new video for that one. So you see, you guys don't have to request my videos. I just like, that got a lot of views, maybe I should do another video on that, you know. But you know, so yeah, story about my life. So we have this pool. It's a really big pool. It's like really cool. We just got it this year. And my dad, he's been building a deck and a slide and stuff for that. It's like, I still like to ride slides. Darn it! Everyone knows that now. But you know, so when I was going on this deck today, I mean, like we've had it for a couple weeks. We have 4 cousins that we have: Andrew and Alex. They probably don't want us to give my name. I'm not gonna give their last names out. One's my Reese's brother. Reese, my brother's age. He's Andrew. He's like about to turn 12. He turns 12 in a couple months. And then I got Alex, who's short and 8. He's short and 8. Yeah, sounds accurate, right? His birthday. My birthday's coming up. Actually, my birthday is about to come up in 4 days now. His birthday's about a week. I think a week or 2 or 3. I think it's 1 or 2 weeks after mine. So he's about to turn 9. But anyway, so I was about to go for Andrew in the pool because we play this, I don't know, weird games called 1, 2, 3, All Fishes Under. They love this game. I mean, like, I'm serious. They're like, all right, let's play this game. Okay, White, you're at first. It's like, you want to play it, and you're gonna make me have to chase you. It's like that's not even how it should work. If you want to play, you should be it first. That's what I think personally. So anyway, we start. So Andrew, he was about to make it to the side, so I thought I'd just go after him, but I saw Alex about to pop up. So right when I was about to turn, I slipped. My foot went between the deck and the pool, and I fell in. It was awesome. So like I hurt my ankle, and then karate today, we were doing these names called Ippon Kumites. They're kind of like self-defense things, but they're like trained. You have your instructors and stuff train you. So I actually had to help people. There's this one man. I mean, he doesn't want me. I don't want to mention his name on screen because I don't think he would like that, and I don't have his permission either. He's a he. He's fairly old. And like he went up for testing just a couple weeks ago for his new yellow belt, and so like he knew everything. He was going for it, and then 4 weeks later, this is today. He knows the first one. He still forgot the second one. He still forgot the third one. And I don't really blame him because you do forget them if you don't train about them. And I had a hard time doing them today. And I'm a black belt. Tell you this. And yeah, when you're a black belt, you really don't focus on the little things because like brown green belt, you've already finished all the Ippon Kumites. So like in testing, it's basically like practice. Like yeah, you're gonna do Ippon Kumites even though you already know them and you already have to do them. They're already routine after probably going for your brown belt. It's already routine. So like you really don't practice it anymore. So when he tried to sweep me, I think it was 3. On the third one, he only has to do the first 3. The first one, he did really good. The first one's really basic. The second one, Had a little trouble on the starting move. After that, he got it down. Then the third one, he didn't know. He had a hard time. Like, he just had a hard time. And so when he went to sweep me, he hurt my other ankle. I'm not kidding. Like, I had my other hurt ankle, I fell in with, and then I have my other hurt ankle now. It's like, awesome. Yeah. But, yeah. So, like, he had to sweep me. Like, he hits you hard, man. It hurts. And now he's like, oh, I hurt him. It's like, no, you really didn't hurt me. It just hurts. You know? That makes no sense. So yeah, that happened. And also, I got hit in the face today and busted my lip. I'm just saying it that way because no one will know. So I was swimming today, and I was in the pool. I was swimming, and so my cousin Andrew, swimming right in front of me, he decides to stop and then swing his elbow right in my face, and I bust my lip. It's like, yeah, ingenious, you know. And you would think, oh yeah, you were going faster than him. No, I mean, like, I'm slower than him. I mean, I can go faster than him, but I was going really slow. And he was like, he was going fast and all on this pole. And like, I know it. Like, I know when I see someone just purposely stopping and then throwing their elbows back, because his elbows were below him. Like, he was holding him down when he swims. So when he gets up, he still has him held down. Then he picks him up. I don't know how you say that, but so like he gets up and then flings his arms back, like purposely, like he knows someone's looking. Like, yeah, I think he even looked when he did it, and I kind of thought, like, yeah, it's a simple thing. It doesn't mean that he didn't mean to do it, but I suspiciously know he purposely did it. But you know, that and all. But you know, we have fun with them anyway. We do mean stuff to them, they do mean stuff to us. I mean, it goes back and forth, really. But, you know, it's awesome to have them here. It's awesome to have our cousins, because they used to live states away. They just used to live states away. And, like, one day they're like, oh, we're going to move. Yeah, so there's some personal stuff I'm not going to mention. I mean, I probably should. I don't think I'm really allowed to mention it, because it's really personal stuff, but if like you're around a family and you know our family decently well, then you would know what would be going on. But most of you guys out there wouldn't. So most of you guys, none of you guys really out there would know what's going on. So yeah, that happened. So personal stuff, you know, they've been living with us for a while. I mean, like, we have a big house, but like, is it 12 people big house? No, it's not 12 people living under one roof big. Like my brother Gavin, you guys all heard him from my last video, my last Magicite video, my second one. He's 23. He no, I'm just saying. No, I'm not gonna say it. But stuff happened, and he's been living with us for a while now, and he's 23. You guys think like, oh, he'd get a job and he'd get out. My brother's not like that. He's the kind of guy that's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a job if I ever even do it. And he's kind of like that. And like, at the same time, he got a job that they're like, yeah, we need you. Yeah, we don't need you. It's kind of that job's like, yeah, you may get 1 hour in, maybe 3 or 4 hours in every week. And my mom, she's just like, yeah, I don't really think he's trying. Yeah, that's personal, but that's not personal enough to where I'm not gonna mention it. Oh, wait, that just freaked me out for a second. I'm like, wait. So I was talking and everything, and I looked at my screen. I'm like, oh, wait. Are you serious? I was like, what? Wait. Why is this moving by herself? I was wondering, I was like, why is the game moving by itself? I'm like, oh, wait. That's recorded. Stupid me. So I think another thing you guys probably going to be wondering about, am I going to do gameplays for all the things, you know? Have 50 things running at once, you know, like all the big YouTubers will work at. You know, if I, like everyone thinks, like, oh, if you throw out more videos with good enough quality, everyone's going to like them. Then after a point, people are going to start subscribing, start liking. You're like, oh, he has so many videos, so many things you can look at. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that one day when I get a better computer. I mean, like, my computer's good. I mean, like, it runs a lot of games at good frames. It can run Half-Life at maximum. I mean, that's not really only. I mean, I can run internet games. I can run League of Legends almost at maximum. Dota 2 maximum. I can run Diablo 3 at maximum. It's a really low resolution game. I can run Just Cause 2 at medium graphics, and it can run maybe in the teens. I mean, my computer's not a powerful computer, but at the same time, it's not a super slow computer. I mean, it gets the job done. And a little more than that, in a little rooming space, roaming space. So I mean, it's not entirely horrible, but yeah. Next thing we can talk about, what's the next thing we can talk about? Although I gotta look at my list here and see if there's anything we can talk about. Just a second. I guess I can talk about my room, and if I may ever do a room tour, which I think a lot of people are like, "Ooh, I'm gonna see the room. Yes, I want to see that little boy's room. Yes." Like, no, I can roam around in there, I don't know if I'll really actually ever do a room tour for that very reason. Maybe one day if I have over 1,000 something. That's my 1,000 challenge. If I get over 1,000 subscribers in the next by the end of this summer, I will do a room tour at the end of this summer. A week after I get to 1,000 subscribers. Just gotta be sure it's not fake or anything. Yeah, that's really it I gotta talk about, That's really all that happened today, all fun things that happened today. I got to teach a kid in karate day, a black belt, so I kind of get to be an instructor every once in a while. That was nice. I mean, the kid's about to be he's almost a blue belt. Like he hasn't been there in months. So, he's missed a testing for his blue belt. I mean, the kid, he's about my brother's age, but at the same time, it's he forgot everything, most basic stuff. You're yeah, you know that a little bit. And I could see the kid, he was upset. He just seemed so embarrassed that he's like, "Oh, I can't do anything." I felt so bad for the kid, too. I was like, and his little brother not really helping, who's 3. I mean, he's 3. So what do you really expect the kid's gonna do? Something crazy or something? But at the same time, but at the same time, I still felt bad for the kid. I'm like, oh, he actually feels sad. I'm not. No, I'm a man. Ain't gonna cry about things. Ain't gonna enjoy it. I think, okay, yeah, because I don't think we're ever gonna jam. I don't think I'm ever gonna jam a Magica Wizard Wars gameplay video in a while. I don't really have a roomy schedule anymore for just jam that in there somewhere. I mean, I get to have fun now, so when I play games, I don't have to I mean, on Morrowind I'm still gonna do that, but now I don't have to jam everything in. It's yeah, I get to play that game. It's I get really lazy sometimes. I'm yeah, talking, I play this game, and I'm getting bored doing that. That's really what's happening with what's really going on kind of with me. I got really, really bored just talking while I do my games. I mean, I'm still going to do it with Cry Fear. I'm still going to do that with the games you guys want me to do that with, Morrowind, Cry Fear. You want my full-on reactions right then, I think a lot of indie games, Minecraft. Yeah, you're going to want me and my full reactions probably on that, too. Diablo 3, probably not. Diablo 3, now. League of Legends, definitely no one wants those reactions. Torchlight 2, no. Starbound, maybe. Half-Life 2, yeah, probably. Every MMO, mod game, COD games, or any game like that, no, you're not going to care. Terraria, yeah. Hack/loot, no, you're not. It's a point-and-click game. What's going to be interesting to say while I'm playing that? Just Cause 2, yeah, you guys are one of my full-on reactions when I do those. Legend Dungeon, same thing, not going to have to. Starbound, like I said, needs full reactions for that, Fallout, definitely no. That game is a point-and-click game, boy. You don't need to have full-on footage when you do those games. No, Team Fortress 2, same thing. Really don't need to be live when you do those. But there are some games you gotta be live with, and that's my opinion. Like, yeah, like there's some games it's best. Just a second, it's best not to be live with and all. And then there's some games that are really cool to play with. But let me see if it works now. Anyway, and like when I don't have to, and like a lot of, like I love doing my live gameplays a lot now. I like it that the videos that I do take a longer amount of time. Yeah, you're like, it takes a longer. I mean, they have better quality at the same time. I don't know why, but because we have better internet now, it doesn't take up a lot of the internet now, and my family does not get mad about that. I'm glad for that too. I'm like, yeah, don't get yelled at by my dad. Like, why are you using up all the internet? I'm like, I don't know, Dad. Not like that anymore. But sometimes it probably will be when the internet's like good day. But when I have like, everyone's like, yeah, why did you do one video today? It was 50 minutes long. Technically, is like usually one of my videos is around maybe 20 to 30 minutes long. So like, yeah, I may have one 30-minute long video and then a 15-minute long video, 2 of a day. Or you want me 125, 125. I mean, really, what do you guys want? I'm telling you, what do you want? Sorry for that. But so yeah, about that. But I like it when I love having fun when I do my live games. But like, you're after a point, you're like, yeah, it's getting boring. Like, I just want to play my games by myself, but have fun with them. The thing you guys should know is, before I started my YouTube channel, I hated that game. I hated Cry Fear so much. Like, I literally like probably, if you knew me, like, I would worship whoever hated that game. Like, thank you for not making me play that game. Like, I'd be thinking karma sometimes. Like, thank you for not making me play. But like when I started, I'm like, yeah, let me play something people would actually care about. I mean, like, so many videos have been done about Cry Fear. But like, it was my first try at making a video series. And it worked out. I got over 100 subscribers. I had done like Kirby and stuff at the same time when I did that too. But that was like, yeah, everyone knows that. Everyone's done that. So I'm like, I ain't gonna do that anymore. But these puzzle games get annoying after a point. I don't know what, they broke something. Oh yeah, one of the things. Usually once like you do there's some like things like where, oh yeah, the 3, you gotta switch their own 3s around. Like, you think the game would detect, like, that'd be some simple. Oh yeah, that's easy. Like, come on, look at that Bejeweled sequels. I mean, like, those are so crappy, but yet they're so simple. But it's so simplistic. I mean, every Bejeweled game is exactly the same. Why are they cool? I mean, really, why? Yeah. So yeah, that. Okay, yeah, this is where I got in a bind. I'm like, am I stupid or something? Like, right there, the 2, then that red one, just switch those around. Boom, you got it. Okay, there, I figured it out. Alright, this is where I kind of got, I'm like, what? Right there, the 3 right there. Oh, never mind. Guess not. Oh, yeah, this is where I got my, oh, yeah, right there, the green one, never mind. Where did I get a bind at? I think I'm almost there. Anyway, forget about that. What was I gonna talk about? I don't want to do really long videos because I think people are like, oh, it's a super long video. Ooh, gonna have fun watching that. So I want to kind of like split the videos in half, and I said this in my last Manjusite gameplay. Is like, yeah, I don't want to drag on the videos too long. So like, I'm gonna probably end this in a second, guys. Once my ingenious self figures out the puzzle is a game of itself. Once my self figures that out, my past self, we're gonna end the video here, guys. Anyway, subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff. You guys know what I mean. when I say that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and all. I thank you guys for caring for me and caring for what I do, and I really like that. That I have viewers. I can tell my life story in bits, present day. Then one day I'm gonna do past. One day I'm gonna draw my life. You never know. Anyway, come on, past self. Don't be stupid. Figure it out. It's like, God, these are the moments where I'm like, yeah, I think I feel blonde. Okay, anyway, I gave up. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.